Hello, welcome back to my house, aka my channel, Logan's house, Logan's channel. Go ahead and subscribe, do all that. So today we are actually having a seafood boil. I have a lot of friends who are always looking at my Instagram posts and they're always like, yo, that looks so good, like how do you do that? It's kind of intimidating. I mean, I know the first time that I did it I was a little bit intimidated by it, but hopefully, you know, me kind of showing you guys a little bit more and simplify it and just kind of, you know, show you my approach to it. So, as you can see, I have my rosé. Okay, always start with a glass of wine. When you're cooking, I recommend rosé for anything because it's great. But actually today we have live lobsters. Well, not live anymore. We have crab legs. We have shrimp. The shrimp is actually already cleaned and peeled, butterflied. And I actually put all of the seafood in a vinegar and water and a little bit of salt bath just to clean off the, you know, whatever gunk might be on there. You never know, and you want to feel comfortable about what you're eating. So right here is my pot. It's been boiling. It took about 20-30 minutes to actually get boiling. It's a huge pot. I bought it specifically for this reason because I love seafood so much. So yeah, we're just going to go ahead and get started. It's actually already boiling. I'm going to go ahead and actually put my seasoning in. So I got this seasoning. This is just a regular crab boil. You can get Zatarain's or you can get yours from like the local shop like I do because they usually have a pretty good one. So you're just going to pour that into your pot and that's just going to boil. Let that boil. And we recycle here, so I have to actually hold on to that. Stir that around just a little bit. I need a just gonna stir that around a little bit. Okay. So we're gonna give that a second. While that gets going, we're actually gonna start. So I'm actually not boiling the shrimp because I don't like boiled shrimp. I think that it takes away the flavor, especially for jumbo shrimp, because jumbo shrimp already has a hard time kind of maintaining flavor in my opinion. So I'm basically going to season this and put it over my cast iron skillet with some butter. I'm going to put some olive oil on it though right now with some garlic and a little bit of seasoning. You know my basics, like I say I swear by all the time, basically is Lawry's. Seasoning salt with a little bit of garlic powder, paprika, a little bit of cayenne for a kick, and whatever you feel comfortable doing. Those are just my basics. In Old Bay, I almost forgot the Old Bay. Okay, but yeah. So let me go ahead and do that right now. I'm gonna go ahead and start seasoning the shrimp. Put my olive oil in there. Salt, my pepper. I don't have a lot of space. This is New York City. I'm thankful for what I do have though. You know, it gets the job done. So, salt. A little bit of pepper. Lawry's, as I said, get you some Lawry's. I swear by Lawry's. I might throw some in there too, just because. And then my Old Bay. Now my Old Bay, I actually am gonna put a little bit into the crab boil. Just a little bit. A little bit of that on the shrimps. And yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and mix those all together. And so, you know, you guys have seen this before. You're just gonna mix that together. Put that right up together. See, I got a new camera, so I'm trying to like make do with it and learn my angles. Work with me, please. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna stir that up for a second. And we're going to put that to the side actually. We're going to put it in the refrigerator, let it cool. because the lobsters and the crab legs are gonna take like 10 to 20 minutes each. I believe in cooking your lobsters for 14 minutes each, and the crab legs, with them together, I'm probably gonna put in for an entire thing of like 20 minutes combined. So, here goes nothing. We got a lobster. Okay. Wait, should I get a thumbnail? Okay. Okay. So yeah, you're just gonna cover that up for like 15 to 20 minutes. Check on it. The lobsters should be orange or red. I'm sorry, they should be like red, like dark red. And yeah, in the meantime, get your shrimp ready. And I got my scallops. I'm about to season those too, but scallops are like super quick, so like it's no big deal. Yeah, so in the meantime, we're just gonna chill. Right, Mooney? Moon, come here. Come here. Come here. This is Mooney. And Max, come here. This is Max. Don't worry, I'll wash my hands before I start touching food again. I understand that some people have had some concerns about my cats in the kitchen. But I live in a fucking studio, and honestly, I promise you, they do not get on this area because they've been trained, and they know better. And I will wash my hands because who wants cat food? I mean, cat hair in their food. Okay, we're back from our little break or whatever like that. So now I'm getting ready to make the shrimp because the crab legs and the lobster are almost done boiling. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on. Okay, Google, stop. Alright. Butter. Okay, so I figured I'd just give you a voiceover right here because I'm speeding through the video. The scallops, as you can see, I just kind of added butter, salt, and pepper, and then you flip them around a couple times. And the other thing I'm making right here is the butter sauce. So it's just like a half a stick of butter, some Old Bay, some Lawry's, garlic, and salt and pepper, and whatever else you feel comfortable with. Then you mix that around, make sure it's warm and melted, and yeah, you serve that with your seafood. And the shrimp, I just kind of, same thing, salt, pepper, Old Bay, seasoned salt, and fry them. So enjoy.